before. My husband works downtown. We go to church downtown. We didn't want to buy a 100-year-old house, really.
Our house is 100 years old right now, and we love it, but there's a lot of downsides to old houses, so I think that's our biggest. Doors that close, and
the practical stuff.
Floors that are level. And
our kids absolutely love the home, and we're really enjoying life here, and we're definitely seeing lots of foot traffic as people walk down from events at the Ferris wheel and check out the neighborhood.
We have currently 35 homes under construction. 16 of those already have residents that have moved in, and a total of 32 of those have been sold. We have 24 more lots available in phase 1, and then we'll be moving into phase 2 soon. The smallest is 600 square feet up to about 3,200 square feet currently is the range. Prices are $145 to 700 plus.
I think we first heard about it on the charrette process 3 or 4 years back when Blair and his team invited the community to come in and have a say in what he developed here. And from there we kind of paid attention, and we were in the middle of buying a different house and kind of stayed in tune, and and when it kind of came timing was good for us, so we were thinking about moving, and we said, hey, we really liked what was being said, the design and the front porch nature of the development, and we just really liked the idea of it, so we took the plunge.
being on the water too. I grew up in Baltimore on waterfront, and so that was the hardest thing for me about moving to Oklahoma City was not having the water. So the idea of living on the river was really neat for us.
So this was exciting. We also love the concept of people being near each other and walking, and our sidewalks being close to the street, and the social kind of conventions of suburbia being taken away. It's really hard to get to know your neighbors where we live right now in Oklahoma City, so this is exciting to us. Hopefully there'd be a vibrant community with shops and walkability and things like that.
My wife's from Vancouver, Canada, and there's a neighborhood there that has some of the same design elements. And after checking that out, we knew that this would be the place we'd end up moving to.
This community is all built around a walkable, bikeable concept. So every home has an alleyway, loaded garage, and so the streetscape is just absolutely beautiful. Every home in Wheeler is geothermal heat and air. You have 5V metal roofing, Pella, aluminum clad wood windows. There's just a lot of, I think, features that people look for in a new construction home, and regardless if it's a 600 square foot home or a 3,200 square foot home, the quality is the same across the board.
We're hoping to move in August, and we'll be on the first 2 floors of our house, and maybe in the next year we'll finish out the 3rd floor. We're excited to invite friends and neighbors over, and Chris's co-workers to come over after work every once in a while and get to know the new neighbors who are going to be near us.
All of that.
I'm probably excited the best to get to know other people who've moved here, figure out, learn why they did it, and kind of just get to know more people, really engage the neighborhood here.
Yeah.
I'm a pilot, so having the opportunity to live on Runway Boulevard was incredible, and seeing that we had seen a community similar to this in another location, and the growth and equity for the homeowners, placemaking in the sense of community, it wasn't a hard decision for us at all.
Runway Boulevard is one of the most exciting things to us because it actually is it's the runway that was part of the Oklahoma City Airpark, and we have kept the sight lines of that runway.
I think having a young child, and hopefully more on the way, can be kind of difficult to get out and do things when you're in car seats all the time and everything's a drive in the car. And so the idea of being able to walk out our front door and see our neighbors and hang out with people and do things and never have to get in the car is really appealing to us.
There's such a momentum, when the Ferris wheel was installed now over 3 years ago, there's always been the buzz of what could be and what's going to be. And so the exciting thing to us today is we're no longer just sharing the vision of what Wheeler is, you can actually walk it and see it. So now when people are at the Ferris wheel and they see construction just to the south, they're intrigued, and so they'll drive in. We have a sales office here that is open Wednesday through Saturday from 1 to 6, and it's constantly busy.